Check one, check two, check one, check two. Mics is hot, mics is hot.
What's good?
I think they hot. Let me make sure. Check one, check two. Yeah, we good, we good. Mics is up loud as fuck probably. Sorry if it sound like we screaming.
Yeah, my bad. I need to get up on here.
Oh yeah, we good. We turn my motherfucking mic. I mean, turn my phone shit down. All right, we in the building. We got sound, Denise, calm down. We always cut the mics off at the beginning because we be talking crazy shit. I don't think y'all really want to know what we be talking about at the beginning, bro. Like, for real, for real. We got sound, baby. It's all good. Thank you for hitting us in the comment box, though. Shout out to Denise and shit. Who else just checked in? My man Kavanaugh. What up, though? My man Cavi. What's good, baby? Let me see. My man Bo checked in. What up, though? What up, though?
What's up, Bo?
Yo, hit me in the comment box, dog, if you just want to talk about some other shit. But it's Monday, and guess what? You ready?
Yeah. What's up, Jew?
Jew checked in. I ain't seen, dog. I ain't seeing all this shit. I'm tripping. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I just seen that. What up, though? Is that the? Oh, that's the watch party shit. Okay, I got you. I gotta keep track of all this shit. All right, you ready?
Gigabytes was cracking.
Oh, Gigabytes on that bitch? Damn, I'm missing all this shit. Fuck it. All right, get it. Do the shout out, nigga.
That's all I got right now.
You ready?
Let's go.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205. I got my man Monk Money in the building.
Yeah, I'm in this thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Burley. Burley.
Halfway in this motherfucker.
Oh, I see why. Yeah, I wasn't scrolling the comments. There we go. Oh, I got you. Yeah, Denise, I know you can hear us now and shit. Man, look. One of these days, dog, nah, maybe not. I was gonna say I'm gonna leave the mic on at the beginning of the show, but nah, maybe not. We be talking about some outlandish shit, dog. But anyway, it's Monday, bro.
What's cracking?
Happy motherfucking Monday for you squares.
Monday.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody survived the weekend and shit, you know what I'm saying? Surviving R. Kelly and all that good shit. What's good with you, dog? How was your weekend, bro?
Man, my weekend was productive, man.
That's what's up.
Man, I want to give a shout out to my bro. His car wash is on 8 Mile and Schaefer, right next to Hot Tamales. You know what I'm saying?
Because, of course, everybody knows what Hot Tamales is.
Everybody knows what Hot Tamales is.
Hot Tamales got some good-ass food, though.
Yes, they do. They straight.
Yeah, but, the strip is pretty decent, too. Anyway.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Big ups. You know, I had worked over there the weekend with him, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know that work was so hard, bro. Like, I really didn't know, dog. The car
wash shit.
Man, that shit got my legs on fire, bro.
Yeah, washing the car, nigga, all day long. Hell, fuck it.
Man, I'm talking about, what was that, Saturday?
Yeah.
Bro, cars, we ain't stopped washing cars till about 4 o'clock, bro.
Damn, for real?
Like 10 to 4, I'm banging. They was open before I got there.
Word.
And 10 to 4, I was there.
That's because all that motherfucking rain and salt, man. That shit was fucked up, too. Some niggas got their shit washed on Friday. I know they was mad as fuck. Yeah, because it rained hard as fuck on Saturday. That was some bullshit, though.
That's what I'm saying. It rained after I, because my car was filthy. Been filthy for a minute, bro. So I just washed my car, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Jesus washed my car on Saturday.
Yeah, and it rained again.
Anyway, what else going on with you, dog?
Just trying to stay busy, man. You know what I mean? You know, trying to stay busy, you know what I'm saying? Waiting on Easy Street Saloon to pop off, you know what I'm saying? Just waiting on the health department. Once they get all cleared out, you know what I'm saying? I think we should be on and popping, you know what I mean?
Because everybody asking.
Yeah, everybody asking, I know.
Yo, when he open it, I'll be like, look, cuz, you got to ask him, bro.
It's coming. It's coming. I promise it's coming, bro. And y'all going to love it, bro. It's going to be worth the wait, bro. Holla at your boy, man.
Yeah, it's got to be worth the wait because we don't want the shit to be like Popeyes and shit.
Right.
We don't want the bullshit health department and shit, so.
Right, you know. And I just want to give a shout out to just black-owned businesses, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm supported. I worked down there, helped them out for a couple days, and it was just for the love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it was some hard-ass work, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Some real labor.
Some real labor, bro.
Yeah.
And that shit crazy.
For sure. Shout out to the black businesses, though.
Yeah, shout
in
out
Detroit and everywhere.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like, show some love to him, man. Show some love to us. Show some love to him. You know what I'm saying? Keep it in the full circle. Everybody else do.
Yeah, for sure. You really feeling that shit now, though, since you, like, going into business type shit. You really feel that, like, that real black economic shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real, though. And it can be even realer. I was thinking Gigabyte say you watched his car 3 times this week. Yeah, I imagine that shit. I imagine that shit, for real. That's a bad motherfucker, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a bad motherfucker. I know you can't wait till the spring. Dog, speaking of spring, 68 motherfucking degrees on Thursday, bro. And then it's gonna be like 30 after that.
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't buying that? Fuck that, I'm getting pneumonia and all that shit.
No,
I'm on that bitch in a beater and some motherfucking hoop shorts.
Yeah, okay.
All my chest hairs out, nigga, like, fuck y'all.
Okay, alright.
You gonna be dead the next motherfucking day.
Alright.
Nah, for real, shout out to all the black businesses, man. For sure, do y'all thing, dog. This weekend, though, ain't shit popping? You was just working hard as fuck?
Just working, bro.
I figured did, dog. This weekend shit was pretty chill and shit, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of kicked it around. I did holler at my homie, dog. Shout out to my man's Edo. I went out and seen my man's and shit. It was his wife's birthday on Saturday. So I slid by there for a minute to, you know, celebrate her little birthday and to see their baby. And dog, yeah, I had just got some news and shit that my guy had like a little blood clot situation, like in his legs and shit, and he never even told me that shit. Like, he was in the hospital for a minute and everything, and I didn't even know. And I just said all that to say, man, look, damn, you gotta check on your people, dog.
Yeah, bro.
People be going through it, and we old for real. So like, niggas be out here having health problems for real.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that shit real shit.
And dudes dying young now these days, man.
Dog, dying young as hell.
Y'all niggas need to stay fit, stay busy, man. That sitting around shit, that lazy shit is for the birds, baby.
Yeah, that sitting around shit is what do it. Especially like, you know what I'm saying, some of y'all lazy like me and shit, you get that sit down job and that's all you do is sit down and shit. Monk always talking shit about that.
Yeah.
But I've had a sit down job for a while, and I know with those jobs you gotta do other shit, cause when you sitting for 8-9 hours, like that shit take a toll on you, bro.
I don't really need to go to the gym, man.
So you be running around the motherfucking kitchen.
You hear me?
Right. See, you got a manual labor job, nigga. I ain't had a manual labor job, like, but you love your labor though. That's two different things. I ain't had a manual labor job since fucking college, nigga. I refused, nigga. Nope. Cause I owe like the institution of education.
Sell it, me.
Right, over $70,000. So
sell it, me.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing manual labor when I owe them all this money for this weak ass piece of paper. That's got me in the same position as most motherfuckers who didn't go to college. But that's okay though, and I'm not complaining because the experience was good. But you know what I'm saying. Fuck college for real. But anyway, all right. So let's keep it moving. What else?
Let's go.
Right. What else going on? Some more R. Kelly shit? Dog. So look. So somebody in Detroit trying to...
I know.
Yeah. What's that about? Did you hear anything else?
No, I know it was a 13-year-old he was...
Yeah, this shit getting out of control.
Messing around with here.
One other thing, too, though. I don't know where the dude from, but this dude claimed... And I don't know if you heard this shit. This dude claimed he was cleaning up his house. Some random nigga cleaned up his crib and found a VHS tape of R. Kelly and some other underage girl. And he said he has no idea how the VHS tape got to his house. So you cleaning up your own house. You found an old-ass VHS tape in your house, and you don't know how it got there.
It's R. Kelly.
And it's R. Kelly little sex tape with an underage girl.
Man, get the fuck out.
Dog, right? Man, I'm like, they fucking fooling now. I don't really know what's going on with this shit.
That shit out of the woodwork. Get the fuck on, bro. Like I said, bro, they trying to kill our black icons, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, real talk, bro. I mean, if y'all don't see the motherfucking obvious, man, just keep making your fucking memes. Then,
I mean, the memes is funny. Like, don't get me wrong and shit.
They funny, but
at the end of the day, though, like, they doing a bit much now.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Like some old ass VHS tape though. You know how old that shit got to be.
But all this shit going on, bro. They and this is a good way to jump into to the topic, bro.
Yeah.
All this shit going on, dog. They is working hard on Kels.
Yeah.
And Jesse.
Yeah.
They gave him motherfucking
16 felonies. I don't know what this go turn into. Probably like 3 years.
16 felonies for making a false report, bro. How many of these white bitches call niggas for barbecuing?
Right.
Or
at the CVS and shit.
At the CVS. Yeah. Or the dog. Her dog. I just see one. The dog humped her dog, and she got mad about the dog and called the police on him.
Word.
Man, like, come on, bro. Like,
16 felony counts.
16 felony counts, bro.
That's a lot of counts.
They murdering his dude, bro. They trying to murder him, bro.
Yeah, they are murdering him. Shit, that's the end of that shit, though.
Come on, man. It's just crazy, bro. Y'all just pay attention, bro. But that's all I got to say, because y'all ain't going to listen. Because we about the dumbest race on earth.
Damn, that's harsh.
I mean, it's what it is.
He said that's what it is. All right, so look, man, we about to keep it moving since we the dumbest race on earth. That's fucked up, man. That's a harsh thing to say. But the reality of it is, though, it's some shit going on. Like I'm not really sure. Then with the Jussie Smollett shit, though, now they saying that the the police department might be under some kind of investigation because I guess maybe they was leaking information to the media that they wasn't supposed to be or whatever and shit. So look, that nigga was probably lying. Like he probably staged this whole thing and shit. But still, it don't make me trust the police no more. Like I still don't trust their ass. So even though he probably lied like hell and for whatever reason, which I still don't quite understand. But I still don't fuck with the police. Like it didn't help me out with that. I still don't trust their ass. Right. All of a sudden, like they the greatest motherfucking detectives on earth.
Chicago PD.
Right, Chicago PD, man. Come on, dog. They even got a TV show and they still trash.
They got like 6 of them.
Right, they still trash. I don't know. I think they trash. Maybe that's just because we seen it from our end. Yeah. I have to admit though, I feel like a lot of people. Well, I don't know, because a lot of people get shot and killed around this motherfucker. And like murders don't ever get solved and shit. But I'm okay with my police department for real though. Like I'm not mad at them like I'm mad at some other places. Is that
I mean, right now, no,
because they ain't really did shit.
At this point, the police right now straight.
They straight, right? Yeah, they straight.
Like they on their shit, bro. Like they on their shit as heavy as they could have been a couple years ago, but they own it right now. What's my man name coming here?
Yeah, Chief Craig.
Chief Craig. I mean, he on this shit. You can't knock Chief Craig.
Yeah, I fuck with our police department, and I don't know. It's
we
like
ain't on Force 48 because every Force 48 case we had, bro, we ain't solved shit.
He said they ain't solving shit.
Hell no.
He said that's why crime down because shit just ain't getting solved.
Yeah, niggas ain't buying that chicken in that Welch's grape in the D, bro. Y'all keep that in a Newport, one single Newport.
Nah, they gotta give a nigga a Coney and a Verner's, nigga. Right. Anyway, man, let's get to the subject at hand, dog. We talk about some for real, actually some serious shit right now, though. Hit me in the comment box right now. You want to comment, and also, man, you gotta hit that poll, dog. Do you believe human trafficking is happening in the inner city, dog? That's what we want to know right now. Hit me in the comment box and hit that poll right now. It's 100% say yes, 0% say no. I think this is a kind of an important topic though, because I think that like back in the day, I don't think we took that shit seriously. Like when our parents used to be like, "Don't go too far on your bike" type shit. Yeah. Like they really taking motherfuckers now, dog. Yeah. But this the thing though, and this is the question I want everybody else to answer. And we gonna hit Monk with it first. You think that shit happening in the hood, dog? They stealing kids in the hood? I'm
sure.
Yeah.
It's kids go missing, bro. Like me personally, I've never heard of a case that one of my friends disappeared or there was a case, maybe. But I think shit going on, bro.
Like everywhere.
Everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not just the inner city, bro. Like I heard cases they motherfuckers snatching motherfuckers in Walmarts, and Walmarts ain't in no city of mine.
Right, none of mine,
none of my city, you know what I'm saying? So they snatching people from everywhere, bro. Like I just want to know, like, damn, like, are they really putting these people like in slavery, use like sex slaves and shit like that? Like,
I mean, that shit really happening.
Like
though.
People still want that kind of shit, like.
That's the crazy thing, though, right?
That's the crazy thing.
But it's people like that, though. It's some crazy motherfuckers, just like not to get sidetracked, but sidetrack a little bit. Muhammad Penn just checked in. What up, bro? Shout out y'all the tax company real quick, dog, because we got some people still need to file their taxes, man. So hit me in the comment box. Give y'all both locations a shout out real quick so we can shout it out to everybody else. Shout out to my man Muhammad Penn, also my man Mark Garrett over there and shit. Hit me in the comment box so we can read it out loud. But yeah, just side note and shit on crazy shit. I was watching motherfucking Ted Bundy tapes. If you niggas ain't never watched the Ted Bundy tapes on Netflix, dog, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's some scary shit though. I ain't never seen that nigga crazy for real though, and he looked normal as fuck though.
Crazy,
like he looked normal, and like the nigga was going to school to be a lawyer. Like he knew the law and all that shit. He worked with politicians, all this shit before he just randomly started taking bitches and killing them and shit. So like this is the kind of thing though. Like I know that shit happened. Like this was in Colorado. Like, well, he's several places, like Colorado, Utah, and Oregon or some shit, and then down in Florida, finally he killed like 4 sorority girls and shit, like in their sleep, like crazy shit.
After he broke out of jail.
After he broke out of jail, right. So I see that shit, I mean, I hate to say it, but I see that shit happening in areas like that. But in the inner city, though, I'm just wondering, like, are they really taking kids? But we was just looking at a post before we got on and shit about how all these missing kids and shit, and there's a lot of missing black kids. Women and girls, yeah, that's like basically going unsolved.
Yeah.
And like, so what's happening today?
I think the case was like 6 65,000.
That's a lot of motherfucking missing people, dog.
That's a lot of missing people.
That's a lot of missing people.
For nobody to give a fuck, we talking about goddamn R. Kelly and motherfucking Jesse. And this shit going on, bro. That shit kind of fucking bothers me, bro. Like, this shit is fucking unreal. Like, 65,000 people is missing, black women and girls. Like, come on, man. Nobody got no concerns about that. You want to talk about R. Kelly and, man, come on, bro. Like, y'all niggas got to open your eyes, bro.
We having shit fucked up.
So the game so twisted, bro. Like, come on, man.
I mean, it's because we easily misguided, though. And that happens through the media and entertainment type shit, because that's how, you know, that's how they sleep information to us. My man Bo said, this is an issue that's close to me. I know someone who's a victim to that shit. Damn. Yeah, it can happen anywhere, bro. But where else to snatch someone? America don't care about someone from the hood. That is true though. So like, you get snatched up from the hood, you just missing for real. Like, they ain't checking for you, for real.
They ain't about to do no extensive case on your ass like they do in R. Kelly. Niggas finding tapes under the drawers and shit.
Right, that's still some
nothing to do with nothing.
Nothing to do with nothing. That was some random shit. Like, now that dude, I'm sure just wanted some kind of paycheck. He said, by the way, I watched the Ted Bundy tapes and it was alright. Nigga, whatever. Like, that shit was dope. Like, you crazy. That shit was dope. That motherfucker look like Rob Lowe though. Some crazy shit though. Ted Bundy look like Rob Lowe. It kind of freaked me out. Like, damn, I thought that was Rob Lowe playing a part and shit, but I forgot this was actual footage. But yeah, so I'm sure that kid's getting took from the hood, and there's a lot of human trafficking going on. Even I would say probably, and this is just a guess because I didn't look this shit up before, but I'm guessing that for us, I think they probably take it more, like the women, I think it's probably more women getting took than kids. Maybe. I don't know. And I just kind of think that because I do remember they had the little prostitution ring like on 8 Mile or something. Like, these girls was like human trafficking though. Like they was getting taken from neighboring neighborhoods though. Like, I wonder. Man, I don't know. That's a weird thing to say. I don't even want to say it loud. I was gonna say I wonder how they doing that shit. I don't really want to know, but I kind of wonder like what's going on in some of these, because like some of these women, like, they getting taken but like not forcefully. So like, I wonder what's going on in their life to make them feel like, damn, I need to go with this dude and sell my pussy with the rest of these girls. Like, I wonder what that shit is. Like, and as a parent, what do you do with your daughter to try to make sure that she don't fall for shit like that? Like, it's got to be some shit going on, like you said, back from parenting, nigga. You got to be some shit going on. And I mean, obviously you can't. I mean, as much as you want to hold yourself accountable, like Ted Bundy mama, like, I don't know what the fuck she was gonna do with him, like, cause they actually, like, he grew up all right. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, he just crazy for real. So I think sometimes you put all that parenting into the shit, and sometimes it just don't pan out, and people just kind of do what they want to do.
It's the right kind of parenting, though. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just be, because a lot of people don't parent their kids, bro. They gotta go to work. They do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't take time out for their kid. Yeah. They probably do it once a month, and that ain't enough.
Once a month.
You know what I'm saying?
They do their kids like a bill and shit.
Like a bill and shit.
Like the kid do.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got that motherfucker quality time, dude.
Earlier.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real though. Like, honestly, shit like that. Like, if you feel like I paid the bills, I did all this shit, provided a roof over your head, that ain't enough, cuz. That ain't enough. That ain't enough.
Like, do you think, like, for us, like, on the inner city tip though, like, for real, and people are listening right now, man, hit me in the comment box. I want to know y'all feedback on this. As far as the inner city and shit, is it more of a worry that your kid go get, like, shot and killed accidentally, or abducted by a stranger?
In the inner city, shot and killed.
Right, and I think, but this is what I'm about to say, because this is what I think. I believe that shit too. I believe that we more worried about an accidental, shooting or some shit to our kid, and I think that worry is what leaves us open to have our kids, like, stolen. Because we so worried about somebody getting shot by accident, we ain't worried about, like, going out somewhere and they ass getting abducted and shit. I think that kind of leave your guard down. Yeah, and it's a fucked up thing that you even have to worry about shit like that, for real. That's the fucked up thing. Sam, what up, though? My man, my cousin Sam just checked in. What up, though? Bo said, when I was in Korea, certain places was off limits to us because of human trafficking. Damn. They promised the women entertainment contracts to be a singer, model, etc. Had this dude that works on the task force talk to us about that shit. And like you said, shot and killed, definitely. That's what we worried about more for our NEC. But I think that's what allows, like, kids to like get stolen and shit. Cause this shit definitely does happen. It's probably some kids missing right now that we think probably got killed or some shit, but actually didn't. Like they somewhere
in Korea.
And how this nigga said Korea. But how do that shit happen though? Just like what was that shit in Ohio and shit when the dude had all them girls chained up, or they weren't even chained up. Like he had got in their head so tough, they was just scared to leave for like fucking 20 years or some shit.
Yeah,
and it took a little crackhead nigga going to McDonald's just sit there. That's not funny.
You know how I know? You know how I know? You know how I know when something was going on? That pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Man,
that's the funniest shit ever, dog.
Oh man.
But I'm glad that he filed that ass though. But 20 years though, could you imagine living next door though, and a motherfucking got girls trapped in the house for 20 years and you don't know?
Barbecues with dudes.
Yeah. Dog, that's crazy, right?
That's crazy.
Dog, so motherfuckers be on some crazy shit. Denise checked back in. She said they send a child to you saying they need help. They get you to let your guard down, and then they take you. Dog, that's crazy. Like they really taking motherfuckers though. I really believe that shit. But what's even scarier is like you said, it's still a market for that shit. Like people want that shit.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
That's I think that's more alarming than the people who take it, because honestly, people who into that kind of shit, they kind of like, I hate to say it, but it's like supply and demand. Like shit, they know somebody who want it, so they taking people and shit. But it's still bad. But I think it's even worse the person that wants that person. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Yeah. The consumer, the motherfucker that wants you to steal a kid. Like that's the motherfucker I got a problem with. I mean, I got problem, you know what I'm
everything.
Saying? Yeah, I got a problem with all that shit. But the motherfucker who actually want it, like
they still want that. Like I don't understand. Like who okay, I want some slaves over here.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I want some slaves over here. My man Mike just checked in. What up, bro? Dog, so yeah, the human trafficking shit though, I think is real, and kidnapping is real and shit. And like even if you're not getting stolen for human trafficking and shit, it's different shit. Motherfuckers getting kidnapped and they just killing people. Like and I think that probably, well, let me ask you this.
Hey, remember the dude that was killing the back page chicks in the trunk,
burning them and shit,
bro?
Dog, had niggas off. Never mind. I was gonna say I had niggas off Backpage for a minute.
Real talk.
They got shut Backpage down for a minute though. If y'all niggas, let me see. If you don't know what Backpage is, it's probably a good thing. If you do know, then yeah, you know.
You know.
If you know, you know. Like my niggas say on the song, like if you know, you know. Shout out to King Push. But yeah, so that shit really be happening. Like they be stealing motherfuckers. Like you never know what be on somebody's mind. Again though, I feel like, and this is and this might be because I ain't got no kids. I just feel like it's probably more adult women being taken than it is kids in the inner city. Like black kids, I think they taking black women, but black kids, I don't think like shit. What? People don't even want their kids, they black kids.
But I know, honestly, I think it's a little bit of both, bro.
Think so?
I think it's a little bit of both, bro. Like you can't. I mean, they gonna grow up.
Yeah, man.
And some of them motherfuckers like them just like that, right?
Oh, God.
That shit nasty.
Oh, God. This shit just made my stomach hurt.
That shit nasty, bro.
R. Kelly style. Okay, it's too early. Too soon. All right. Anyway, but I'm mad about that shit. The dude found the tape, like, and said he don't know where that shit. Get the fuck out of here. That nigga been holding on that tape for a minute. So he trying to figure out when he can make a couple dollars.
Yeah, and this is the time, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. My question is this, though. Like, if you obviously, it's going to be a circle of people. Because whenever it's some kind of ring like that, like human trafficking, it's never just one person and shit. So, like, these just like I hate to keep bringing up my man as an example, but this is the same as the people who work for R. Kelly, though. Like, at some point, this shit is your fault, too. You letting this shit happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But because your palms getting greased and shit, you letting that shit go. Because there's somebody right now who had to... I was gonna make light of that shit, but motherfuckers probably is getting stolen in white vans and shit. But I'm just saying, you the motherfucker who driving a white van and shit, you just as wrong though. When they said they was going to steal some kids, nigga, that was your option then to say I'm out this bitch. I'm not doing that shit, bro. But again, I still don't know what's scary though. The motherfucker who wants it, or the person who actually doing it. Like that's the crazy shit.
I didn't know that shit was still in demand like that. That's crazy.
Let me see. V just checked in. What up, though? I believe it's V. It's got a bunch of accent marks over the E and shit. Hit me in the comment box, make sure I said that correctly. But it said it's unfortunate because these young children or teens choose to go out to the store late or walk from a friend's house, and that's how they be getting taken. Even as a parent, you tell your kid not to go down this block or don't go somewhere, and they'll sneak out the house and do that shit. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, even after you told them not to, honestly, I think they're taking more children than women. Oh, okay. She says she think, okay, yeah, more. You think so too?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like
teens is children. I mean, yes.
Yeah. Mike said nobody wants to take blame for their part and shit. That's the truth.
No.
But if it's like we cool, and if you say you want to go abduct somebody and shit, you my guy. Nigga, we bros. Yeah. But I'm not fucking with you.
No.
Like, you about to go do it, bro? Like, look here. Look here, cuz. Because if I go, then again, like he said, I gotta take blame for that shit. If I'm in there anywhere, if I put gas in the van that you went to go stuff, nigga, I put something into it.
You accessory.
Right, you hit me for 20 on gas so you can go and dust some kids.
You accessory,
put
that 20 in the white van.
Dog, that's crazy. It was dog, when I was living in Southfield, dog, it was a dude across the street had a gray van, dog. And I swear, I think he stole people, dog. I really swear that he stole people. It was one of the things where I probably wouldn't have been surprised if Channel 7 had ended up outside, like they found bodies in the basement. Like, remember, what was that shit? Fucking, the shit with the little monster coming out the sky and shit with the, oh, fuck. Damn. What's the name of that shit, dog? Jeepers Creepers and shit. Okay. Dog, remember he had the van and shit? Yeah. That shit said be eating you and shit? Like, he was stealing the van looked like that, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. The van looked like that, except it was gray. Yeah, but yeah, that was. I think that nigga stole and ate people, dog. For real. Yeah, but again, that's not funny because he might really be stealing and eating people. But what do you do? Like, what if you found that shit out though? Like, what if you found out you lived 2 doors down from somebody who stole people and shit?
Oh man, that's crazy, bro. I think all that shit, people eating people and all that shit. Like,
that shit happening. That shit really happens. It ain't just movies, bro.
No, like, that shit really happening. Shit really happens because I be watching CSI, Criminal Minds, and they get them cases from somewhere, bro.
Right, that shit come from somewhere. They ain't just making that shit up.
I see one crazy one, bro. I don't want to get off subject. Well, it's actually on subject. He was abducting women.
Yeah.
And keeping them and tenderizing them. And eating them.
Tenderizing.
Like he got.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, they was looking for one chick. He had the chick in the basement.
Yeah.
He cooked chili off the bitch thigh and fed the people that was helping to look for they body.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Oh, that's disgusting. She was dead though?
No, he kept her alive.
He kept her alive. Was
fresh.
Oh, nigga.
Fresh meat, bro.
Yo, that's fucking disgusting, bro.
Yes, bro. That shit crazy.
What the fuck,
bro.
man?
People are crazy out here, bro. Like, y'all better keep y'all head on a swivel, bro. Like, for real talk, man.
Because, I definitely think it's happening. V, I don't know, though. I can't.
I be getting mad.
I can agree with both of y'all on that.
They taking their kids to like the gun range and all that shit, but nowadays, nigga, I think it's necessary, bro.
Yeah.
Just for shit like this.
They always be showing. Yeah, I be seeing videos on Facebook and shit. They be like, it's just wrong or whatever. But I mean, white people teaching their kids how to hunt at 7 or 8. Like, what's the difference for real? Yeah. I mean, if you learn how to maintain and shoot and safely safely hold a pistol and shit at that age, I can't say it's a bad thing because I hate to keep making that comparison too, but they've been doing it like these motherfuckers be hunting, like they be legitimately hunting at 10. Like, you got a 10-year-old out here with a hunting rifle and shit, shooting the shit out of deer. Like, so why I can't teach my 9, 10-year-old son or daughter and shit how to shoot? Yeah. 'Cause I think that shit is important. But it's a little scary too, though. It's a little scary both times, yeah.
But nah, I mean, at this point, bro, I totally understand.
Yeah.
I totally
understand.
Would you do it though? Yes, I will.
You would?
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Yes, I will. Knowing what I know now, yes, I will, bro. I didn't with this one, the oldest one, but I am with the youngest one. He gonna know for sure, for sure, because it's ridiculous out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he gonna know how to defend himself and everything. He a big fella, run up on you if you want to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What you say? Oh, Bo talking about something. I can't see the. Oh, it's a link down there. He said, "This is crazy. This is a crazy situation. If anyone wants more information or to help in some way, check this out." I say not for sale campaign. I'm gonna click on that in a minute. I can't click on it now because it's gonna change the page. I want to see what that is though. It must be like some human trafficking shit. But so if you found that shit out though, a couple of doors down from you, shit. I mean, obviously, I guess you go call the police and shit.
Definitely.
But like your first instinct though, would it be to call the police or would it be to help somebody? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what?
Help them what?
Help them get out the house, nigga.
I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna call the police.
You call the police?
The police gonna help them escort them out.
You not fucking around.
Hell no, what the fuck I'm here, G.I. Joe 4 Rambo?
Cause it's your neighborhood, dog.
It's my neighborhood, bro, and I'm gonna call the law on him.
Call the law.
Call the law on him.
Yeah, dog, but this is the crazy shit though. Just like how my man say, like he went to barbecues and shit like that. What if you found out it was somebody that you kind of got cool with? Like, what happens at that point when you find out somebody that you cool with crazy for real? Like this ain't your man's, but like you done been down there and like maybe shot some pool in the garage and shit, or maybe ate some barbecue and shit, and then a month or two later you find out that this whole time this nigga been abducting motherfuckers and shit.
I'd be seriously upset.
Cause like I would feel like, damn, I should have known.
Yeah. I'd be upset. I'd be upset with myself. Like I let somebody go through all that bullshit. Cause if I can stop them, like I don't know what y'all call snitching.
That's not snitching, bro.
But I'm telling on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm telling like a motherfucker.
Like
you stealing kids and
shit in the basement, bro. Like, come on, bro. I ain't condoning that shit, bro.
Hell no, that's not snitching, nigga. That's doing what you supposed to do, dog.
I mean, for real. Like, if that's snitching, then call me what you want to call me.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit for the rest of my life, knowing that I didn't tell on the motherfucker stealing women and kids.
I might as well have helped. I might as well drove the white van.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Might well be the driver and shit. Right. But yeah, that shit would be mad weird though, and it's kind of just like you know, making this comparison again too, going back to the Ted Bundy shit. Like even in between time, this nigga had little girlfriends. Yeah. Like chicks that was going on dates with him and shit, who I guess they didn't know. They said like he was cool and they found him to be attractive and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a regular looking like white dude and shit. He looked crazy. You know, it ain't like
he was wealthy.
Yeah, I mean he was a little bit, like not real wealthy, but a little bit. Yeah.
Enough.
But yeah, it's like they knew something was a little bit off, but never to the fact that they would think it was like that. Right. So I think you can be deceived and shit, but like it still got to be a feeling inside, like God damn, I was this close to a fucking murder or a abductor or some shit.
Some of them bitches fucked them.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that did happen and shit. Which is weird because he admitted that he even though he said even though women found him attractive and shit, and he somewhat found women attractive, he didn't know what to do with them. And that's really how this shit started. He said he didn't know what to do. So then he said that pornography started being like something he really got into, which made him start viewing women more as objects than anything else. So this is what he said at the end, like when they was getting ready to execute him, is that basically it was porn fault and shit. That he basically started looking at women as objects and shit. So that's what made it easy for him to kill and shit. But dog, that's some crazy shit though. Like he was sneaking up on motherfuckers and like just like killing them. Like that's crazy. Yeah. But this shit be happening. So while your kids out playing and shit, especially and I say this now, and cause I know how black people are, and how we all have been. Like when you grew up in the hood, when you come from like not even poverty, but just when you've been in the inner city, your whole goal is kind of to get out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of us have done. So we got to this new generation where a lot of us have left the city and we living in these suburbs and shit, and we got all our kids out here in these cul-de-sacs and shit. And this is where they taking motherfuckers. I'm not saying that they ain't taking the motherfucker off 6 Mile of Hoover and shit, but you probably more than likely in a cul-de-sac of Farmington Hills to get stolen than you are at fucking Zorbas and shit. I'm just saying. And
that's why, man, my 6-year-old, bro, I don't let him go up the block. You can't go up the block. Yeah. You can't go up the block.
Yeah, I would honestly feel safer with my kid in the
backyard and in front of the house.
I mean, in the hood, you can roll the block because everybody else is outside, but then they might get shot. So it's still a risk. But I think out in the suburbs, because like we be moving so far away, then you get into those places where it's so isolated. When somebody get took, it's a long time before anybody even know. Yeah, because nobody's outside, nobody's like, you know, looking around. You live in those cul-de-sacs and shit, some of those other places when you roll through, it look like people don't even live there. Because, like, nobody be outside. It ain't no movement and shit. Like, you know, at least in the inner city, like, it's active.
Yeah.
Like, when you out there, it's like, shit. If you ain't coming out to your car, they don't even know you live there.
No.
And half the time, the garage connected to the house, so you still don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't even know their neighbors.
Nah, for real. And I think that's part of the problem, though. Yeah, that's definitely part of the problem. Niggas don't... Somebody can live in a place for like 8 or 9 years and not know who their next door neighbor is. That's bold, especially if you got kids. I need to know my neighbors, so if something happen, I can rely on them to at least let me know,
right?
Or not be the ones who taking my kids. You know, you want to at least know who you live next door to, and that shit don't happen much now because I think we all moving and getting sparsed out, and people just so. It's a good thing to mind your own business, but damn, to a certain degree, dog. Your neighborhood is your business, dog, to a certain degree, especially when you got kids. Because if you got kids out, just like, I mean, like, we live in a neighborhood now, and most of the neighbors been neighbors forever. So, like, it's kind of that camaraderie where if you outside and you see somebody else's kid, like, you good to make sure that kid's straight. Like, this don't happen in all neighborhoods because they don't know each other.
No.
So then somebody trying to be helpful turn into some shit looking like stranger danger. So, you know what I'm saying? At least here it's like, if I'm helping a kid, it's like, damn, that's my man's and shit. Like, damn, he looked out for me, good looking. Somewhere where you don't know people, it's like, hey, get away from my kid. You know, like, so then you get right. So then you get caught in a position where you don't even want to help nobody. Right. And then that's where everything gets fucked up. Niggas getting stolen and ate and shit and turned into chili.
Dog, we are the dumbest race on earth, bro.
You want to keep going back to that? You want to circle back to this shit?
I'm just saying, though, like, look at all this shit that's obvious happening in y'all motherfucking face, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas making memes.
You still mad about that shit?
Yes, bro.
All right, we gonna let you be mad, then.
Bro, common sense ain't common to a lot of motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, no, this is true. This is true.
You know what I mean? That shit is irritating my soul,
I
bro.
can tell, though. You can hear it in your voice and shit,
bro,
man.
Irritating the fuck out of me, bro. Like, I can't understand, like, how y'all don't see this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit is happening around us, bro. And we all worried about fucking R. Kelly, bro. Like, y'all should have been worried about R. Kelly motherfucking long time ago.
20 years ago, 30 years ago.
Come on, bro.
Yo,
Cosby shit. Long. Like, y'all booking these niggas for shit that happened
before some of y'all was born.
Common sense.
Before
like
some of y'all was born, that shit was happening.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. Yo, on that note, man, look, here's what your last minute comments, dog. We want to know, do you believe human trafficking is happening in the inner city, dog? Hit me in the comment box real quick and hit that poll, dog. Right now, 100% say yes, 0% say no. We gonna wrap it up a little early, but we are gonna take the comments. So hit me in the comments. I'll read it live on the air. Monk money, dog. What you say, dog? In the hood, bro, is that shit happening? Is kids getting took in the hood, bro?
Definitely happening, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I really think that we need to start paying attention, bro. Like, and I hate to say what I say, bro. Like, we are the dumbest fucking race on earth, and it's fucked up.
I think we're the smartest race that do dumb shit, though.
The smartest, dumbest motherfuckers on earth?
For sure, I agree.
Okay, that I agree. Put it like that.
Yeah, because we didn't create too much shit to be completely dumb. We just do dumb shit. What's the difference?
What's the difference?
It is a difference.
It's no difference.
It is a difference, though,
It's no difference. We had the smarts to invent and do all this shit. Yeah. We should be in a better position. And we should be in a better position as a unit, as a group. We ain't. Yeah. We ain't gonna never get there. I'm sorry to say that.
No, you always say that. That's not fair to say.
I'm sorry to say that. But I've
never.
I don't see no. I don't see we even not even close.
Yeah.
We're not even close, bro. Like, this shit is ridiculous.
You're so like, pessimistic, bro.
Bro, I'm only being for real. What I see. Yeah. What I see. We're not even close, bro. You know what I mean? You see a dude in the store, he give you the head nod, bro. Some niggas will look past him like he a bitch ass nigga. Like, bro, why? Yeah. He just speaking to you. That's your brother, man. What's up, man?
Right. Ain't no thing.
Come on, man.
That's some generational shit too, though.
Man, that shit just crazy to me, bro. Like, I don't understand, bro. We'll never get it, bro. I see it every day. Every day.
My man Bo said we are the most trusting race on earth.
The most dumbest race on earth.
You gonna stick with that, dog. On that note, dog, on the question tip, man, do you believe human trafficking is happening in the inner city? I'm not so certain about human trafficking. I do believe that kids and women are getting taken. For trafficking purposes, I'm not sure. I think a lot of people just crazy and they do a lot of different shit. But the whole thing is the fact that people are getting abducted and that shit is really happening. Like you said, it was like 65,000. This is just women and kids. Like, so it's probably, I'm sure it's dudes missing too and shit. So it's just like it's people missing every day. Like, that's some weird shit though. Like, it is really people that just ain't being found, bro. And like, and that's just it. Like, people stop looking, all that type of shit. Like, 65,000 motherfuckers,
that's
dog.
A lot of people.
That's a lot of people, bro. Like, that's a football stadium full of people just missing. No, nobody know where they are.
Nobody know where they are.
And then you said they in here making memes about R. Kelly.
Yeah.
We gotta get our life together.
Yeah, get it together, bro. Like,
yeah,
we don't get it together, bro. We lost, bro. We lost to the sauce, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see no motherfucking like
one day we shall overcome though. I'm optimistic, bro.
Nah,
I can't say never.
I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel for that shit, bro.
Come on, dog. You can't be that pessimistic.
I'm sure. I'm for real.
On that note, man, he gonna get out of here because this nigga done got all motherfucking pessimistic and shit. But I want to thank everybody who checked us out today, man. Everybody who hit us up in the comments. Everybody who voted, man. Make sure that you do check out all the replays at eblockradio.com. And if you got Spotify, man, go ahead and download us on Spotify. Get us some spins on Spotify and shit. That'll be dope. E-Block Radio, that's on Spotify. Don't forget, man, support the business, man. PardonMyEastside.com. Get your t-shirts, hats, Scully's, all that good shit.
Easy Street Saloon.
Easy Street Saloon coming soon, bro. You know exactly what it is. 10 Mile and Gratiot.
Car Wash, 8 Mile and Schaefer,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Right next to Hot Tamales, holla out Black on. Anybody want a job? He hiring too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go out.
Can't be lazy though. You can't be lazy.
Can't be lazy. Hell no, you can't be lazy. That shit, my whole body hurt from washing cars, bro.
Right. That shit is a task, nigga. That's why niggas don't wash their own shit for real. Cause that shit is a task for real. Yo, that note, man, you already know what it is, dog. The livest cloud radio show on the planet. Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. Yeah. I got my man Monk Money getting ready to spark up that motherfucking cancer stick.
Man, you know what it is.
And of course, man, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
I holla.